Good morning, and thank you for tuning in to your daily Wallops weather briefing for Friday, July 20th. Today is going to be an absolutely gorgeous day out there with some mostly sunny skies, low humidity with a temperature only in the mid 80s. Today is going to be, however, the last guaranteed dry day we have in the extended outlook, so any outdoor activities, whether here at work or at home, should be completed today if possible because we are going to be entering a very wet period for the next week or so. Taking a look at our conditions across the area from yesterday, we did see a very seasonable day across the region with temperatures in the mid to upper 80s across the mid-Atlantic. The cool spot was Ocean City with only a high up to 80 degrees. We actually saw a pretty chilly morning in some locations for this time of year with Ocean City and Salisbury getting down to near 60 degrees. Here at Wallops, we saw a very seasonable 66. Other locations across the region saw temperatures near the mid-60s. You're going to see another very comfortable, seasonable day across the region today. As of 9 a.m., most locations are approaching 80 degrees, and we are going to be just seeing those temperatures rise a little bit more this afternoon into the mid-80s here at Wallops. Taking a look at our sounding from this morning, seeing some very light upper-level winds today, seeing those winds northeasterly from the surface up to about 6,000 feet, very light, only running around 5 knots, and then shifting more easterly above 6,000 feet to 12,000 feet, still running only around 5 to 10 knots, and then still keeping that 5 to 10 mark as we go above 16,000 feet, shifting southerly, then southwesterly at 25,000 feet. Seeing a very high freezing level this morning, just above 15,000 feet. Taking a look at our surface analysis here, we are seeing that low that is starting to develop across South Carolina this morning. As of today, we are going to continue to see high pressure and control there, as you can see across the northeast, though, keeping us with some mostly sunny skies and very pleasant conditions as we have some southeasterly flow. However, we are going to start to see those humidities rise as we go towards this evening into tonight as that low continues to develop there and starts to ride up along the coast. We are going to then see, as that low continues to move northward and continues to strengthen slowly, we are going to start to see rain spread over the area in the pre-dawn hours of tomorrow. And then as it continues to strengthen with high moisture values being entrained in it, we are going to be seeing chances of some very heavy rain in the mid to late morning hours and into the early afternoon hours across most locations over the Delmarva, especially coastal locations. So tomorrow is going to be a very wet day across the region, and we're going to continue to discuss that here. So taking a look at our forecast chart, it's still going to be like I said, a very beautiful day out there, mostly sunny skies with high pressure continuing to be in control. As we go into tonight with that low continuing to establish itself and move up the coast, we are going to see those humidities rise with increasing clouds after sunset. And we are going to be seeing a chance of rain after about, mainly after about 4 a.m., but we could be seeing some shower activity as early as 2 a.m. And as we go into tomorrow morning, that's when we're going to start to really see those chances for heavy rain and perhaps an embedded thunderstorm or two begin to overspread the entire Wallops area. And as we go into a late morning and afternoon, there is going to be that better chance of heavy rain. We are expecting around 2 inches of rain here at Wallops and across the many locations across the southern and central Delmarva, and even does look like a possibility of even seeing some higher amounts, possibly up to 4 inches across portions of the Maryland and Delaware coastline. So it is going to be definitely going to make up our rain deficit for July. We are currently here at Wallops only at 1/10 of an inch of rain for July, where we should be closer to 2 inches. So we're definitely going to make up for that tomorrow and the next week as well with continued rain chances. So tomorrow is going to be a very rainy day. Not going to be seeing a whole lot of strong wind with this system due to the proximity of the low center over the Wallops region. So it's only expecting some gusts around 25 to 35 knots, but still going to be a bit breezy with the main threat being that very heavy rain we are expecting. As we go into Sunday, we are going to see that low speed off towards the north, and that's not going to be too much of a threat anymore, but then we will be having a pretty strong upper level trough develop just west of the area with that high pressure to the east, and we are going to be caught in between those two, and that is going to start to give us a daily chance of showers and thunderstorms starting Sunday and through much of next week as well. And Sunday and Monday look for like the best chances for thunderstorms in the next 5 days. Taking a look at a quick model run here to show you what we are going to be expecting as we go into today. Hold on a second. Just waiting for this to load up here. So as we go into this afternoon, we'll start to see clouds increase just a bit, mostly some upper level cirrus clouds moving into this evening, and tonight we'll continue to see cloud cover. There is some sprinkles here depicted on this particular model chart, but I believe that the rain will hold off until we get into later portions of the nighttime, mainly after 2 a.m., with the heaviest rain chances beginning after 4 a.m. But after tonight, we'll start to see those showers develop. That is running about midnight tonight, with showers beginning to develop near the tidewater, and they will continue to move northward along the coast. And then this is 2 a.m. and we're going to start to see better chances for shower activity, and then this will be about 5 a.m. when we're going to really start to see that heavy rain develop across the region, and that's going to continue through the entire late morning hours of Saturday into Saturday midday and into the early afternoon of Saturday, where you can see some possibility of some thunderstorm activity across Wallops. This is around 10 a.m. tomorrow morning, and going through the rest of the day, this is 2 p.m., still seeing a lot of heavy rain overspread the entire Delmarva, continuing through the late afternoon to the evening hours, when we will be seeing that rain taper off near sunset tomorrow. Taking a look at our weather chart for today, we are going to be seeing, like I had said, a beautiful day with no weather hazards for our work day today. Those winds are going to be southeasterly at 7 to 12 knots as we go into this afternoon, and then slowly increasing through the evening, becoming 8 to 13 knots and gusty after sunset tonight, with a chance of wind advisory criteria after midnight, with those winds gusting to around 25 knots between midnight and 8 a.m., still from the southeast. We're going to be seeing a high today of 84 and then a low tomorrow morning of 73. Those rain shower chances are going to be beginning around 2 a.m., with the better chances of heavier rain starting at 4 a.m., as well as a chance of some thunderstorms moving across the region as we go towards the sunrise Saturday morning. Taking a look at our terminal forecast across the area, just going to be mainly seeing some upper level cirrus clouds throughout the day. Going to be seeing a few lower level clouds near 3,000 feet as well through much of the day, with clouds not really starting to increase until after the workday as we get into this evening. And then after about 9 p.m., we'll start to see those lower clouds thicken up, with the ceiling dropping down to around 4,000 feet, especially after midnight. And then as we get into any shower activity, we'll see those ceilings drop down around 2,500 feet starting around 2 a.m. And as we go into tomorrow morning, those ceilings are going to drop down even farther as we get into the heavy rain, with ceilings down to around 1,500 feet, possibly as low as 500 feet in the mid-morning hours tomorrow if we get into any thunderstorm activity or exceptionally heavy rain. So as you can see, here's our weekend forecast. Tomorrow, like I said, is going to be cloudy and breezy, heavy rain chances throughout the entire day, especially in the mid to late morning and early afternoon, with embedded thunderstorms possible. Due to the cloudiness and rain, the high is going to be a bit cooler, with only a high of 78 expected here at Wallops. Tomorrow night, we should be seeing the bulk of that rain move north of the area. Can't rule out, though, some isolated lingering showers, especially earlier in the night. It'll continue to be breezy, though, with a low of 72. On Sunday, we'll see a little bit of sunshine, but it's still going to be mostly cloudy out there, and we're going to see a chance of some scattered showers and isolated thunderstorms as well, as we see that trough to the west establish itself, and we get a little bit of energy moving over the area starting on Sunday, and that's going to be the main story for next week as well, expecting a high of 85 on Sunday. Taking a look at our extended outlook, tomorrow is going to be the rainiest day for the region, with that heavy rain and a chance of thunderstorms across the area. And then as we go into Sunday and Monday, that's when we're going to have that south to southwesterly flow really develop across the region, with that very moist air mass moving across the area, with a chance of daily scattered showers and thunderstorms. It's not necessarily going to be just confined to the afternoon for Sunday and Monday, as we get a little bit of energy moving, upper level energy moving across the region. So it could be seeing a chance of pop-up scattered storms anytime during the day on Sunday and Monday, with a high in 85. You can see we're going to have some very warm lows next week as well, with those lows near 77, as we get a very humid air mass taking hold across the region. And then Tuesday and Wednesday, it looks like we'll have the main focus area for those showers and storms move a little bit west of the region, and then we'll still be running a chance of seeing some pop-up afternoon showers for Tuesday and Wednesday, and then that main focus region does look like it's going to move a little bit farther east again Thursday, bringing another chance of some scattered thunderstorms. Highs are going to be pretty similar throughout the week, running in the mid to perhaps upper 80s each day next week with those daily chances of rain. That'll do it for your daily Wallops weather briefing. We'll be back on Monday morning at 8:15 a.m. and at 10 a.m. Have a good weekend.